no sane leader conducts an invasion the way this invasion, if that's what it was, is being conducted by the Russians. You don't draw the forces up, make a spectacle of them before the entire world, and go on for weeks and weeks with people speculating about what you're going to do. And all the while, the target country is importing valuable defensive weapons. We're not talking about the Germans now who are supplying helmets that caused the mayor of Kiev to ask if pillows would be next. We are talking about anti-tank weapons and other useful defense weapons being supplied by the United Kingdom, the United States, and others. And at the same time, the chief amplification of this so-called war threat is coming from the United States. And I think we have to look at what the motives are here. The Americans have made it clear they're not prepared to deploy forces. Anyone would know that Russia would not be deterred or particularly inconvenienced by economic sanctions, especially as the Chinese and probably Germany would ignore them. So what we have is the Russians attempting to stage a sort of intimidation of Ukraine, and the Americans attempting, the American administration attempting to magnify the tensions. And you have to assume that since the Americans know the Russians aren't really going to invade, they think that the only way that Biden can restore some of his lost popularity is to look purposeful in the world, and this is a way to do it. And the Russians, for their part, having put on a show of strength, know perfectly well that Ukraine is not being admitted to NATO. There's no thought of that at all. It's not worked and succeeded as a self-governing country yet. So on the confirmation that they're not at the moment entering NATO, Putin can claim a victory, and as the crisis subsides, Biden can claim to the ever-partisan, rabidly partisan, and gullible American media that his firm, calm stance has gained a victory for stability and justice in Central Europe. And it looks like theater more than geostrategy.